Yo, what's happening? Hey, we about to get into this game right after this, man. 1 second, man. You know we got to run this intro for me and Dave. Let's go, man. The Minnesota Vikings moved to 4-1, man. Look, we can't be mad at that. All right. Now they had to make it interesting. But you know what? I'm to the point where it's like we just have to understand the Vikings are just going to make it interesting. All right. That's just the type of team we are. We don't talk about no blowouts. It's just gonna be interesting every game. But as long as we coming out with a dub, all right. How you feeling about the game, man? Well, hold on real quick, Dave. Hold on real quick. Let's shout out our peoples in the building real quick. Eli, man, what's happening? Eli, Ryan, what's happening? McAndrews in the building. Appreciate you. We got Bricio. Make sure I'm saying that right. Appreciate you tapping in. Skol, bro. We got Ryan in the building, man. Let's get it. Y'all make sure I hit that like button. We about to get into this game, man. 4-1. Let's happen. How you feeling, Dave?
Honestly, there's a lot to good take away from this, but I'll start with the bad. Special teams. You cannot give up short fields to any NFL team, especially when you have a defense that plays soft. And that's, I mean, 2 missed field goals, short field, a shanked punt to end the half, gave up a touchdown again, like last year with 2 minutes to go in the half. Give them, and then they get the ball the second half. What do you know? They go down the field, no problem on us. That was probably their longest drive of the game, I imagine. That gave them a touchdown. So yeah, I don't know where we forgot to just put our special teams out there. If these are the same guys we've seen the first 4 weeks, who I called the MVP of the team this last week, to have it just completely go to waste. And that's what I get out of that. Now on offense, long drives, 3 touchdowns in the first half, missed field goal, and a shanked punt. Really, and that's our only punt of the game. Second half, we only have 3 drives, not counting the one where we had to kneel. So I mean, missed field goal, pick, on a first down. And then we take it 75 yards on 17 plays in over 7 minutes to go ahead, score, and then get the 2-point conversion. So there's a lot of good things to take away from it. The issue I have is giving up the short field. And I'll talk a little more about the defense later.
Yeah, man. Shout out Crown in the building, man. JV, Jonathan in the building, Skol, everybody, man. Y'all make sure that like button. We 4-1. We definitely the kings of the North, regardless of how you cut it. You know what I mean? You can cut it however you want. We definitely the kings of the North. I'm so glad the Packers lost. We beat the Bears. The Lions got demolished today. The Lions are the Lions, okay? Quit all the Lions going to the playoff, fighting for a playoff berth. Stop the crap. All right, stop the crap. Can we stop it now? Thanks. I don't want to hear that no more. We are the kings of the North. Now, this is my takeaway from the game. My takeaway from the game is I ain't going to really touch on no negatives like that other than special teams. All right, special teams, like Dave said, they shit the bed today. But they also played so good in the first 4 weeks that we really can't be too mad at them. Every unit's going to have a bad game every once in a while.
This will be their pass. This will be their pass.
This will be their pass, man. Adversity. They got to correct things. We have an amazing special teams coach. He will get those guys back together. And then another thing too is what I was saying backstage is just I want to keep our foot on the necks, man. I just felt like the offense went missing for a little bit. Now the defense, that's a whole nother story, man. Ed Donatel, like I'm almost sick of him. Even after a win, I'm sick of dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, even after a win, I'm sick of him, but we keep winning. So when you're winning, you will keep your job. So he's lucky. All right. He is lucky that we keep squeaking out these wins, because if we were losing these games, he would be on the block. He would be on the chop block, but he's not. So, hey, next week we got the Miami Dolphins. We'll get into that, but I'm excited about today, man. It was a good game. Justin Fields, I mean, like I said, I figured if he would hurt us, it would have been with his feet. And he had a couple plays that he kind of, that touchdown, good thing. Cameron Dancer, that was a block in the back, but Cam Dancer definitely sold that shit like LeBron James on a damn tap foul. You know what I'm saying? Like he got that trick from LeBron, bro. That's a LeBron move.
But that was a legit. That was legit.
It was
and
legit.
LeBron would be flopping.
But Cam overreacted too though now. Because ISM barely touched. I mean, it was a block in the back, but ISM ain't touch him that hard.
Oh, and ISM was on the sideline doing my bad. He knew he fouled him, so it was a real foul.
Cam Dancer act like he got fucking blasted, boy. But hey, shit, the flag was there. That shit saved us. Yeah, he like swang the arms and shit. Like, god dang. But hey, the foul was there for sure, and that shit saved us because
ISM gets our MVP award.
Yeah, ISM, man. But real quick before we get into anything else, man, shout out Nikki in the building, man. Eli in the building. If I missed you, I think I got you. James is tapped in. We're going to tap in James with us to talk about the game. I was supposed to have him on an episode this week of Purple Talk. Couldn't get together, so I told him he can jump in with me and Dave for a little while, man. We'll just let him go ahead and tell his side of the story. But me and Dave going to do this for a little bit before we tap him in here. Let's see. Grandad's in the building, man. Congrats on the win. Carson is live too. Doesn't he know it's supposed to go live after you? Yeah, you need to go tell him, man. You need to go tell him. He ain't supposed to be going live while we going live, man. It's Purple Pocket Nation right now.
It's dog eat dog world, man.
Yeah.
The Purple Code's live. We're live. Carson,
everybody live, man. But hey, we appreciate our true supporters, man. We got 12 people in the building right now, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us. You know what I mean? And wanting to hear how we feel about the game. Cameron Dantzler did his thing. Okay, Cameron Dantzler, that's my MVP. I don't care. Even though it took for the last play to happen, I told y'all he's an opportunist, man. Before he thinks about tackling, he tries to get the ball, man. He does that over and over again. And eventually I knew it would pay off, and today it did. So let's get it. I mean, just straight yank the ball out. Like, man, give me that. You know what I mean? Like,
and speaking to that, I mean, Donatel's whole idea is, and they preach it, is punching at the ball. You see it, and you see it on special teams. You see it on defense. He is hoping that they will catch it in front of us, and we will cause a turnover. And it worked. On that play. And yes, Dantzler made and that's what I talk about, individual effort despite the defense. And that Cameron Dantzler came through on that for sure.
Yeah, for real, man. Why did we like Donatel so much in the past? I have no idea. I know he has a pretty decent track record though of having a couple good seasons, but
they were like a top 5 defense. He was the D coordinator for Denver.
Yeah,
that's top 5 defense last year.
He definitely got his stripes from being Denver, but we got to get a blowout, man. Hey, I'm with Crown, man. We got to get a blowout, man. I mean, today was set up perfect for us to get a blowout. Like, it was 21-3. All right, like this team couldn't do anything, but yeah, we tend to want to let teams just make it interesting, but it's hard. See, I want to be all the way positive though, man. You know what I mean? But we do need that blowout. Look, the good news, the Jets just blew out the Dolphins 40-17. The Jets blew out the Dolphins 40-17. All right. If the Jets can do it, I feel like we can do it. That's all I'm saying. I mean, come on, man. Man, let's get it. But hey, that gives us confidence, though. Everything's lining up for us, though, to go into next week. We got the Packers lost, like I said. The Bears obviously lost because we beat them. And then the Jets blew out the Dolphins, who we're about to go play. Shit, it can't get no better setup, man. Can't get no better setup. If we go 5, if we get the 5-1, I don't think none of us thought that shit, huh? At the beginning of the season, none of us figured we'd be 5-1 after 6 weeks. But
I have a video saying we're 5-1 though.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
My prediction was even we would beat the Miami and this was the off season. I had us losing to Philly and beating Miami to be 5-1. So and to end the season 12-5. So I actually had a worse second half of the season.
Oh, okay. All right.
I got it on video, man. I got it on video.
You
I'll
got you
go
gotta
play
you
it.
gotta
I'll
clip
go
that
play it.
shit. Yeah, clip it for real. You gotta make sure you
Yeah,
clip
but
that
during
mug.
the when the season started and I saw Miami play, yeah. After that, I probably would have switched my pick if
Yeah,
I could return in time. So I'm not going to say, hey, I'm thinking we're better in Miami right now. But
yeah,
hey, on the road against Miami, it's going to be a tough game. We're not turning the page yet, but we'll
yeah.
celebrate this one.
Yeah, we will. What's up, all day, Ed, man? Appreciate you tapping in. 4-1, Skol, baby. You know that. You
Yeah.
know we that. Yay, 4-1, man. Can we just be? When's the last time we felt like this? I mean, like I said, 2016, but shit, with that season ended in a disaster. Let's hope it ain't nothing similar to that. Let's hope it ain't nothing similar to that. But you know, like, hey, 4-1, man. We got the North by the balls now. You know what I'm saying? Because of the Packers losing, we got that shit by the balls, man. You know, like shit. We should definitely take off with the North now. Who we'll look into who the Packers play next week and who because we play Miami. I think we can win Miami now, especially if Tua ain't playing and they play like they did today. Shit, boy, they look
My
horrible.
understanding is Bridgewater was checked out for concussion and came back in the game.
Yeah, they
I
had
don't
some
know.
other dude throwing. Yeah, like at the end of the
Yeah.
game, there was some
My friend
Thompson
said
dude or
that
something.
Bridgewater came back in the game. I don't know. I
We
don't
got
know what's happening.
CNG. We got CNG in the building, man. Yeah, that was a decent game, man. You know, decent game, but we ended up getting the best of y'all. ISM. We talked about that. We talked about that. G. We talked about that. ISM getting in and wondering why, but my boy Cam made him look like a little boy. Give me my ball back. Hit him with the give me my ball back, man. Take your ass back to the sideline. No, but good game though, man. I know y'all weren't really expecting to win like that. Most Bears fans that I talked to weren't really expecting to have a good game against us, but y'all played like I thought y'all would. Honestly, I changed my prediction last minute just cause I just wanted to. But like the
They
first, my first gut feeling was right, damn near.
they took advantage of our, again, special team mistakes and probably the one bad throw Cousins had all game, and they
Yeah,
took advantage of it, man. They took advantage of it. And I know people are going to be about like disappointed in this win, but the fact that considering all the mistakes, the most penalties we ever had all season,
yeah,
the worst special teams play we had all the best field position we probably gave up all season to a team, or at least top two.
yeah,
And we overcame it. And again, a fourth quarter comeback and a 75-yard drive on top of it. A couple of things. This is our best third down efficiency in the entire season, 12 for 15.
yeah.
Man, that's but our again most penalty yards. And I don't know what's with our tight ends holding causing us to go first and 20, or bringing the ball back and having us to go longer, playing behind the chains in some of these drives. But again, we
Yeah.
only had 7 drives the entire game, 4 of them touchdowns, 4 red zone entries, 4 red zone touchdowns. Yeah, I'm going to take a lot of good things. Most yardage we had.
Yeah,
Um,
there's a lot
Cook
of good
had a
things to
good
take from
game.
this
We
game.
fed Justin Jefferson. Thielen had some good catches. Irv Smith Jr. had some good catches. I do not know why we're running screenplays to Johnny Munt late in the game. I don't know why that's happening, but hey, we're doing it. All right, I can say all I want about that. What do you got? What do you got to say, man?
Oh no, you're good. Yeah, yeah. We had a good game. I agree with you, man. I'll take a lot of good from this game. What's up, Mike, man? Appreciate you tapping in with us, man. Skol, my guy. Skol brothers in the building, man. Ryan, yeah, like Dave was saying, the tight ends were holding. Greg Joseph too, man. Good point, Ryan. Greg Joseph. I mean, come on, my guy. Come
I
on,
didn't get
man.
to
Greg
see
the
the
leg.
first kick. My screen went blank on the
I
first
mean, the
kick.
first kick, man, he just missed it. I mean, he just missed the. I mean, just a
How,
bad
how long
miss.
was
A
it?
bad
How long
miss,
was it?
man.
How long was it?
It wasn't that long. It was like a 40 something yarder, I think. It might not even have been that long. I gotta go back and check. It wasn't like no 53 or nothing. It was definitely between the 38, 40 range, you know?
And
Um,
here's a point there too. If we don't shank that punt on a 5-yard net punt, they probably, most likely do not go score a touchdown.
yeah,
And again, here, foot off the gas on offense. we only had the ball with a minute left and got in field goal range. So
Oh yeah,
we only
yeah,
had 2 drives that you could say really stalled, and one was a blocked field goal,
yeah.
and one was a missed field goal, and then of
Shout out
course the pick.
Penguin, man. Shout out Penguin in the building too, man. Oh, James said it was a 53 yarder. So okay, it was pretty long then. It was 53. I thought it was shorter than that.
Okay. So, but I guess it was off target though. It's off target. But then the block field goal was just either great individual effort. It was like 2 guys on that team could have blocked that kick. So that's something they got to clean up. Someone missed something, or that guy just got one hell of a freaking jump on that block field
Yeah.
goal. I have to go back and look at it, but I didn't get to see a replay of it.
Yeah, for sure, man. That was, I mean, look, that was a hell of a game all around. Other than the special team, just think if the special teams would have been playing like they've been playing all year, the score would have been a lot different, man.
We
We'd have
win by 2
converted.
touchdowns.
Yeah, we win
We
by
win
two
by 2
touchdowns.
touchdowns if we don't have shit.
I mean
3
that
big
shank
time.
punt by Wright, like that's not like him. He's been playing at a high level all year, and then all of a sudden he just shanks a punt. I mean, come on, man. Like that can't happen, man. Come on, this can't happen. But
And Joseph wins, special teams player of the week, and then comes out he's over 2 for field goals, 1's blocked, of course.
Exactly. Let's go, Justin, man. 4-1. You already know that, man.
I'm happy with it.
Dave from
I'm
the
happy with it.
family tapping in with us, man, for a little while, man. Hey, 4-1.
I'd be feeling a lot worse if our offense didn't actually look good this game.
Penguin said Penguin said I aged 50 years watching the second half. I was getting pissed off too, though.
Yeah.
It's
it's only 7 drives the entire game, man.
Yeah,
that's a testament to we having to go the entire field, and them only having to go half the field on a lot of
What's
drives.
up, Derek, man? Hey, Derek, let's be happy. We got the dub. You hear me? Like, let's just be lit. We got the dub. You know what I'm saying? We got the dub. We 4-1, Derek. Skol, my brother. Skol.
I'm more pumped up than anything after seeing that fourth quarter drive to win the game, man. I'm more pumped up than anything.
Yeah, man. That throw to Alexander Madison really stuck out to me on that third down.
Justin Jefferson getting an extra 5-6 yards, just taking him head on and getting closer to the chains.
Smith Jr. with that shoulder, dropping Roquan Smith. Like, we were kind of like, you could tell that last drive, man, whenever whoever was catching the ball, they were going for it.
5 third down conversions on that drive.
They were going for it. Fuck it. We going 5-1. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to be at that game. I'm in Miami. I'm leaving Friday morning to get down there. We're gonna feel the vibes. We're gonna feel the vibes. I'm going live from my hotel room. I'm gonna let y'all know it's going down. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely going down. I'm going live from the hotel room. Meet me in the hotel. And you wanna come in there, party? Yeah. Derek said he's very happy. They didn't want to watch. It was making, I mean, don't get me wrong. The second half was a little like, why? Why are we letting them come back? Especially right after halftime, when they got it to a 1-score game, and I was like, all right, now we got to kick them the ball off at half. I said, watch.
That's exactly why I want to defer to the second half, because the worst shit happened. We shank a punt. They go down, score. We only get a minute. We miss a field goal. They get the ball back, score a touchdown. Now they're back in it. That's exactly why I want to defer on Madden. Do you defer?
Madden don't let you pick it no more for some reason. I don't know. Or I think you can. I think you can, like, there's a setting where you can say if you win the coin toss, but they don't let you know how to. I do like that about the old Madden. You were able to pick heads or tails. Now it's not like that. You can just pick like receiver, kick, just.
Well, you can defer.
It's just one. I think. Yeah, you can't do it manually during the game, but it's pretty cool. What's up, Jonathan? Man, appreciate you tapping in, bro. Oh, this my boy. It's my boy, man. JJ in the building. We good, man. We definitely good, Derek. It's a win. You feel me? It's a win. So we lit. We lit after a win. Got to be.
Cook had a good game, man. Our run, we got the yard we needed, right? At the end of the game.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins scored a touchdown rushing. So
Kirk Cousins
why not?
The rushing touchdown.
Why not? Why not? If that's gonna win us a game, why not?
QB
Who
sneaking.
thought we'd clear out the backfield and say, "Oh, let's do a quarterback sneak."
Yeah, let me get James in here for a minute, man. We're gonna tap in James. Everybody, let him give his takes on this game really quick. Let's go ahead and get him in here.
I hope my mic works.
He actually watched the game because the Bears were playing.
No, your mic's actually echoing really bad.
Testing.
I don't know what the words are on.
Yeah, we can't do that. That sounds horrible. I ain't doing that. I had to go through that with CNG podcast when we were doing that, boy. That shit ruined the end of the stream. They had it playing in the background. That shit was echoing so bad.
Yeah, he's probably got us playing, plus he's in it.
Yeah, like you can't have us playing that. You just can't do that on the screen. All right, let's see, man. Oh, let's see who I missed real quick. We'll tell him. We'll get James to.
Shane wants to join.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll get Shane. Yo, I got 15 minutes. All right, let me get Shane in here too real quick. Cause you know our show lit like that. Let me go add Shane real quick. Let me make sure I still got your email, Shane. Hold on.
What's that song? How's the song go? Good morning, Miss Jackson.
Good morning, Miss Jackson. I don't know.
What's that song?
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. All right, let's see if I can get Shane in here real quick. Here we go. Shane in this hole too. Fuck Shane talking about. Shane hit me up on Twitter. All right, Shane, you in there, bro. Tap in. Let's see if I can let's see, James. Let's see. Oops. What happened? James.
Warlord of Art.
What's up, Warlord? Skol, my guy. By the way,
go follow us. Hit subscribe, hit like.
I'll make sure I hit subscribe, man. Hit the like button too.
I'm Minnesota Sports Talk. But make sure you hit like, push us, get more people in this chat. Yeah, man, for sure. Gotta push it. Let's get it, man. Good seeing everybody coming and tapping with us, man. How we feeling about this game? Look, they had us what? So I guess Vegas got it right. They had us at 7. Well, they had a 7.5. So actually, you would have lost if you would have took us. You would have lost. We won by exactly 7. You know what I'm saying? So Vegas know what the hell they doing, don't they? We was goddamn up 21-3, boy. Vegas know how to do. They just know some shit, don't they? Hey, we're a sole possession of first place. Yeah, man, we holding it down, and even like the whole NFC, man, we in good position right now. Yeah, I'm subbed to both of you already. Appreciate you, War of Art. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Let's add Shane in here, man. Let's get Shane in the building. Hold up, my boy. My boy out at the bar, innit? I dig the fit, man. Sir. I dig the fit. I love that.
Yes, sir. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Can y'all hear me? Man. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, perfect.
All right, bet.
What you feeling like, man? What's up?
Man, so I was hearing you, man. I was hearing you rap. You know what I mean? You was talking greasy on the Vikings, you know what I mean? Talking about they finna lose and shit like that. Like, come on, man.
I could read you a text. I could read you a text about in the third quarter. I could read you a couple texts in the third quarter.
Oh shit! Hey, I can imagine. But you know what?
Hey, you can't lie. You can't lie, Shane. Man, you was nervous. You was nervous in that fourth quarter, man.
Hey, no doubt. Look here. I was sitting at the bar, man. And it's what? It was 21-3.
Yeah.
At halftime or some shit like that.
21-10.
Yeah, 21-10 right at halftime. But
we shanked that punt. Though. We were 21-3. We shanked the punt. They went down and scored a touchdown.
Yeah, bro. I was a little nervous. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But I didn't have them. I didn't have those feelings. You know what I mean? Like what we used to have.
Right.
As far as like, like when things go wrong, we always tend to have those thoughts of like, oh shit,
Yeah.
you know, we're done, you know, like, but yo, we came back, we persevered, you know what I mean? Wow. Yo, how was it? It's crazy to me that I was an ISM fan, right? But it's crazy to me, man. You know, they throw the ball to ISM, and then Cam Dansler came up with that strip fumble. You know what I mean? And just sealed the deal. That was crazy.
A Bears friend of mine said that was his first catch as a Bear.
Was it?
Yeah,
that's what he told me.
He was like, man, first catch as a Bear, and he damn gives the ball up. You know what I mean?
And
like,
has the block in the back where Fields is making us look like he's freaking Michael Vick.
Yeah, man. That was so I mean, how we feeling though, like all around, like Shane, man, we'll get to you, James, man. Appreciate you tapping in. It sounds a lot better now. But how'd you feel about like Kurt breaking the record at the beginning? I know you hit me up on Twitter. You was like, yo, hey, you quiet in it. Like,
record, man.
He was balling. He was balling.
So look, man, real talk, like we need to start off that way.
Yeah.
Always. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, right? But we need to step on the gas, right? And we did that. Now with how we played in the second half, man. I mean, why can't we play a full game, full throttle? That's like how we come up with 21 points in the first half and then end up with what, a touchdown in the second half?
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah,
that was the first touchdown that the Chicago Bears gave up in the second half all season.
Yeah, it was too. I was surprised when they said that. I was surprised when they said that.
Yeah,
but they're the
out,
Bears,
man.
though. You know,
just
we
should
have been stepping on.
Dave, for real. Thank you for, you pointed that out. But at the same time, that our expectation should be, like, especially from what happened in the first half, we should have been bend and like step on their throats. You know what I mean? Like we should have came out. I don't know. It was a little. Damn.
I don't know if you heard my point earlier about it. It's like we had that shank punt. That was our stalled drive. We had that shank punt. They go down. They get short field score. We only got a minute to go down the field. And then we miss a field goal. So I mean, that sucks. Those are two drives. Fuck. They got to throw them out. Then our first drive of the second half was that was the blocked field goal. Right. And then we're driving pretty easily, and we throw a first down pick. So yeah, we shot ourselves in the foot again with that. We only had 3 drives that second half, which just sucks. If we have more, now we're marching. We have to march the entire field. They got to march half the field. We had like 430 yards. They had like 270. It's like, we had to work for it. They got this midfield. Yeah, I know it. You want to like score in every drive, but you really only can come down to 3 bad ones where we miss a field goal, we throw a pick, and then we did have a stalled drive where we actually had to punt it. Yeah, that was my point earlier.
We won, Shane. No, hey, look, Shane, and then I'm gonna get to you, James. We're gonna let you talk your shit, James. But look, Shane, you always tell me, man, hey, we gotta win though. Let's be positive, my brother. Let's be positive.
No doubt. Look here, we won, man. I felt like we dominated the game. Daniil got a motherfucking sack. Excuse me, our language.
Oh, no, you know how we rock on Purple Pocket, man. Shit, curse away.
All right.
Fuck it. Fuck it. You want me to start it? Fuck it.
So,
James, you can't
so
swear.
We got a motherfucking sack, you know what I mean?
He
looked good.
Listening.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm happy with this win. There's very little I have to critique about this win. And of course, throughout the week we can sit up there and dissect the game a little bit more. But bro, I thought we took care of what we needed to do.
Right.
We didn't Justin Fields didn't do anything special. We didn't make him look good. You know what I mean? Like our D was pretty fucking good all day.
Yeah. Right. We played pretty decent, but man, I don't know, man.
Go ahead.
Sure.
For defense, our D was decent. It was
short
decent,
fields
Shane.
hurt our defense.
Yeah.
Our defense is not built for short.
Hey,
let's let
James. Oh shit, where'd James
just
go?
lost James. Did we just lose internet?
My bad.
Oh no, you good, Shane. You still there? I was just about to let James tap in, and he got up out of there. So
I'm not going to give our defense a pass, Shane, but it's not built. His defense is not built for giving up short field position. Letting the team score it. Letting the team have the ball at midfield every freaking drive. That's
well, that's not our D though.
That's why I'm giving him a slight pass on the defense.
Right.
Hey, real quick, y'all, man. Let's let James go ahead and talk some shit real quick. Your mic's muted. Your mic's muted.
Now we can't hear you.
James got that Kirk Cousins jersey on.
Oh man, James, I don't know what's going on with James. He be having some struggle. He be struggling, man. Hey, this shit is not hard, man. All you gotta do is tap in. You see my boy Shane just tap right in and start talking his purple shit. It ain't that hard. Come on, James.
Hey,
so real quick, Shane, how you feeling? How you feeling, man? Listen, I gotta give you this. You've been telling me about Dalvin Tomlinson and saying, man, listen, quit sleeping on the boy. The boy is an impact player, and I got to give. I gotta eat crow on him, bro. Like this dude definitely is finally making an impact. It's worth picking him up. It took a year for him to get right. I think he's there.
Right. I think it's one of those things where last year our defense was so bad. You know what I mean? But he was making some plays, whether or not he was credited for those plays or not. You didn't really see him on the stat sheet, but the boy was making plays last year. And this year, Tomlinson and Phillips, I'm super excited. I'm super excited to watch the cats play, man, because they're tough, boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they're tough.
They balling out right now. Hey, Warlord of Art, man. All you gotta do is send me an email, bro. I just put the email in the chat. So just send me an email if you want to tap in. If you ever want to tap in and get on the panel, man. Listen, this is a fan run show, bro. We all family. Shane will tell you, like we all be together with this shit. You feel me? Like
from game.
I just started the channel, but this all our fucking channel. You hear me? Like we just on here talking shit. We ain't gotta watch our mouth. We can keep it real. We can argue with each other.
Rap Dave is y'all the ones that made it happen. You feel me?
Yeah,
like I was never on any of these shows. You know what I mean? Like but I tapped into a lot of Vikings content. Right. But y'all motherfuckers, man, y'all was the ones that really kind of just like Dave said, what'd you say, Dave?
Purple MLK. It brings all the fans together. Purple MLK.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
That's the best way I can describe him, man. That's the best way I can describe him.
Shane, though,
He's a purple Moses.
People like you, man. You know what I mean? Like you keep us honest. That's what I like about Shane, man. Like for the people in the chat, Shane don't bite his tongue. This motherfucker curse me out. We be cursing each other back and forth about some shit. If he feel like I'm wrong, tell me about it. That's how we got to do it. You feel me? Like that. Hey, that's how we do it. That's what build the family.
I be tapping in. I just opened up a restaurant.
Okay, congratulations, boy.
I've been hella busy, right? But I still be watching the lives. I still be watching when you tap in with Chicago Bears or Philadelphia Eagles fans. You know what I mean? And you was talking greasy on some of us, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna let you know. You know what I mean? Like
Hey, I gotta say this: out of all the purple gang, bro, you the one that always keep a boy honest, boy. Your ass be on it, boy. You don't let shit slide, boy. That boy hear everything I say.
I'm gonna be on that ass, boy.
I
You
know
know what I
that's
mean?
right.
Like don't talk crazy about us. You know what I mean? But at the same time, though, I really like. I'm not gonna be super. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna sugarcoat everything.
Right.
You know, we do have some deficiencies. You know what I mean? And you know, you get out, you represent us well, but you know, sometimes I gotta be like, oh, what the fuck?
You know, man. I gotta keep it balanced,
right
man.
now?
I gotta keep it balanced,
Yes, sir.
you know. I gotta keep it
Sometimes
balanced.
sometimes there was a shot I could give him, like to have him change his mind about some things.
But again, I appreciate y'all, Dave, Rap. I appreciate y'all, man, for putting out this content. You know,
for sure.
You know, putting fans like myself and others on this platform. You know, to really kind of speak our mind and talk what we
really feel
thinking,
like,
you know
what y'all really feel like, man. You ain't gotta bite your tongue and all that extra bullshit.
I'm gonna clip this and put it on my Facebook and see, I'm doing good things over here.
Yeah, man, we doing it, man.
Hey,
but Shane, what about my boy Dantzler though? What about my boy Dantzler, Shane? You know what I'm saying?
Dantzler came up huge, boy.
Let us in tackles.
Did he really? I didn't see that.
8 tackles, 7 solo. Daniil Hunter had his best game. 6 total, 5 solo, 1 sack, 2 tackles for loss.
Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go. How we feeling about these DBs, man? What's up? Like after the day, I know we didn't get the best test playing Justin Fields, but still, you know, I think they played a decent game.
I felt like Pat P got they flagged him on one. It
was a double move and he almost tackled. Double move and he almost tackled him. On that first
Shannon Sullivan. I mean, that was just a hell of a catch by Mooney.
Shannon Sullivan came up big.
That was just a hell of a catch by Mooney, though, on that one, though. That's the only thing. You can say he gave up that catch, but that was a hell of a catch, though.
Yo, you know? Was it me? Was it just me, or did y'all love to see Eric Kendricks blow up Justin Fields?
Yeah.
On that one play.
Yeah, man. I seen that shit.
I probably didn't get to see it.
Yeah,
I'll probably see it replaying it. My freaking feed is constantly going out.
Yeah. James, man, we got you in here. You finally ready? You
finally
ready? What's up?
We can hear you, man.
Man, how you feeling about the game, man?
These kids know how to use technology, man.
These kids know how to use technology. See, Dave, this is the funny part. I don't know how to use technology, and my job requires me to.
What's the feeling? What's the feelings, James? What you got for us, man? Tell us how you feeling about the game. What's up?
I'm happy we won. But my main thing is I don't know how the game was so close when we broke Justin Jefferson's in-game reception record. So he broke his record. Kirk Cousins broke a Vikings record. He broke his own record. Then you had Justin Jefferson like doing great before the half. He had 9 catches for 9 targets and 9 catches.
Yeah.
Like everything worked out great. We scored inside the second half, which if we didn't, we would have been screwed. But I mean, I feel like we should have won by more. I had us going 31-7 for a win, but that didn't happen.
What you got to say, Shane?
Me too. Me too. I had us winning 35-10, but you know, it is what it is, man. Again, we can't sit up there and ask for more when we're getting wins. Like, cool, let's get them, let's stack them. We definitely had more opportunities, and we just didn't. It didn't happen, but I don't know. I'm just not. I'm not going to sit up there and look at the opportunities missed and say that we didn't win well, or we didn't win in a good manner. Like we won.
Yeah.
Though we dominated that game. Dominated. Like
Yeah. I
Justin
agree.
Fields. Justin Fields had a couple good runs, but we basically dominated that game, front to back. So,
hey, Smack, man. Hey, that's what's up. That you went to the stadium for the first time, man. I've been there. It's a hell of an experience. If you're a Vikings fan, you got to make it to US Bank Stadium for a game. If you've never been, if you're a Minnesota Vikings fan, I don't care where you live, you have to go to US Bank and go to a game. I mean, we got one of the best all around. Yeah, just the best all around game experience. I'm telling you, it's popping in that motherfucker, man, for real. Like that shit is loud when they beat that drum and that hook, man. It's crazy. So, hey, good. Hey, I'm happy for you, bro, for sure. And we got the dub, so it can't get.
Now they make it snow.
Yeah. Hey, the after parties be lit.
It didn't snow when I was there.
Hey, for real, it was snowing when I was there. I went there.
It's snowing outside. I mean, it was in December, but yeah.
I went there in December.
I want to ask y'all. Have y'all noticed Shandon Sullivan? Because that dude's making plays. Sometimes I be thinking it's 33, but it's 39.
Yeah, man. Shane, Shane, you know, I did a video when we picked him up, and I said that this was a good pickup for us. Now, he did have one bad game. I think it was I think he had a pretty bad game against the Lions, I believe, where he was allowing. It might have been the Lions, or maybe it was the Saints.
I don't remember Philly being a very particularly good game for him, but I can't remember.
Philly was so blinded with everybody not having a good game.
Nobody had a really good game.
There was a game that we won. There's a game that we won where Shandon Sullivan didn't really necessarily play a good game, but he has stepped up though in big spot like today, like you were saying. I mean, he got that catch made on him, but that was a hell of a catch though. That's all. I mean, you can't play better defense than what he played.
I don't understand the defensive concept.
Odell Beckham catch.
Well, and then we had there was no safeties back there. Like the only play of the game, we don't have a safety back there. He's running trail coverage. I didn't understand the concept there, but yeah, it had to be a perfect catch for him, a crazy ass catch for him to get it.
Yeah, but I'm with you though, Shane, man. I love Shandon. Who's your hey, look at James wearing that. Look at James rocking that Kurt, man. Hey, he letting it be known, man. Show that number 8 off, boy.
Hey, he's gotten better.
8 off, boy.
He's gotten better.
Kirk Cousins, baby.
I'm not one for Kirk. But have you noticed something?
I just wear his shirt.
Me and you before the season wrap.
For Kirk, but you got
before the season wrap.
I don't like Kirk, but I like the number 8 a lot. I like the number 8 a lot.
This is just the shirt. This was the cheapest shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, who's your MVP? Who's your MVP today, James? Man, I know KJ's your favorite player, man. Which he played. You can argue that he had some crucial catches. There was a third down catch where we missed the field goal before half, but that was I think that might have just been like a second or first down catch, but it was a hell of a catch. You know what I mean? But Greg Joseph, shout out Noah in the chat with us, man, saying he's disappointed in the kicker. Because KJ and Cousins made that play, man, and fucking Joseph couldn't capitalize before half, man. That shit pissed me off. But who's your MVP, James?
Probably I'd have to say Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, that's the easy answer, man.
Second is else. Kirk.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
yeah, I'm with you.
I
think, to be real, I'm gonna give the MVP today to Kirk, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm going Kirk for the all-around game, and this is why. The offense started out, really good. And yes, like Dave was saying, and like I was saying, that the second half, we kind of went missing. The offense went missing. But yet, when we needed Kurt, this is what I love. This is the shit that makes me love him. When he does shit like this, I'm all the way. I'll ride for him to the end. I'll die on the hill for him as long as he's doing what he's doing. And that last drive that we needed, where we went down 70, what do we go, Dave? 72 yards, 77?
I think we started out the 25. It was a touchback, so we had to start at the 70.
Yeah, we went 75 yards.
And this man made some of the greatest throws that throw. I don't know why, man. That throw to Alexander Madison down in the red zone where we got first and goal. Something about that throw that I just liked about it, man. Something was nice about.
He looked like Leonard Fournette.
That shit was nice, man. Kurt did his motherfucking thing today. He's my MVP, man. Grade 8, man. I'm with the grade 8 today. This whole week I'm repping for the boy. I know Shane always telling me to jump on board. Me and Dave, as everybody knows in Purple Gang, me and him argue and bump heads and all that shit. You know, me and him will probably wrestle if we were in person talking about Kurt.
For me,
well, if you made more sense, I would. I'm just kidding.
Dave, your screen is frozen too, man. Hold on, let me.
I'm moving around.
For me, it's
man.
not.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
For
yeah, go ahead,
me,
Shane.
I don't know who I give the MVP to today, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like Kirk played well. JJ, you know, he was getting easy catches, man. Like easy.
He was wide open. Wide open, boy.
Wide open. So, man, I just want to give the whole the whole team the MVP.
Team as a whole, in it. Yeah.
I can't individually pick out one player. Of course, we can point to JJ. But he should get that every week.
Yeah.
Really?
He should.
I mean,
he should.
Like that boy come on, he was wide open.
But hey, look, so let me ask y'all this: if y'all paid attention during the broadcast, were y'all watching the game with the volume up, like listening to the broadcast? I know some people don't.
I didn't have volume. Well,
let me explain this. Let me explain this, Shane. Now, y'all know the past week, and Dave knows this. I've been saying, look, JJ's the type of person where he wants the ball early, right? He just needs that confidence boost early. Like he's not the type of wide receiver where you can just start throwing to him in the second quarter and think he's just gonna have a good game. Like he needs the ball within the first drive early and a big play, at least one big play to get him hype. He has to do his first celebration. And the broadcast said that today. They said somebody talked, Aaron Andrews or somebody talked to JJ, and JJ said, man, I just like getting started early. Me and Kurt, you know, once I get involved real early, me and him just have that confidence, and it turns into one of them days. And that's what they did. You got to think the Saints game, they gave it to him first play, and this game they did the same thing. And look what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm gonna have KOC. KOC, let's go.
I got a different MVP. Can I get mine?
Yeah, go ahead.
Offensive line.
They played good.
We controlled the line. Yeah. It was the freaking tight ends and the freaking
tackled Cook.
Cook ran into O'Neal. Again, another could have been butt fumble.
Yeah.
Anyways, Cook had almost 100 yards again. We only gave up one sack. I mean, he had plenty of time to throw the whole game. That was my biggest key to this week. I'm giving the offensive line just because I probably would have given it to Cousins if it wasn't for the pick, but I give it the edge to the offensive line for just making it possible.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, Ko-Fi. Hey, I give Dancer all the credit, bro. These three fellas that are with me, they might not hype Dancer like I, but everybody will tell you.
When you get in the number 3.
Hey, listen, when Dancer got that strip, and I'm in the purple code chat, all of them tagged me. All of them were like, rap your boy. Like, everybody knows that Dancer my boy. You feel me? So
that's because you don't ever shut up about him.
Yeah, that my boy. You know what I mean?
Hey, Cam did his thing, man.
Yeah,
no doubt.
He did. I like him, man. I just love Cam. I just think he's our CB1. I mean, that's just a fact. I just feel like that, you know. But
you know
what
they say about the sun, though, right? You know what they say about the sun?
What do you mean?
It shines on a dog's ass every once in a while.
Hey, he had to play it again. If you think about it, he won us the game.
I know. I mean, I'm saying it was a good game. I loved it, man. It was
Crime Dog. Hey, shout out.
We both agreed that they probably get down to the red zone, no problem.
Yeah.
If Dancer doesn't strip that ball.
Yeah, Crime Dog, man. Y'all know who Crime Dog is,
right? You were right.
Yeah, CD.
You were right.
What do you say, James? What were we right about?
Before the season, you and I said that if Kirk took more chances, we would win more games. That's obviously shown because we're 4-1, and Kirk is only 2 interceptions away from tying his last year record. So, and we still have a long season, but we're winning games. I mean, Kirk. I said inside the live last night, even though he has a QB rating of a little over 45, he's on track of having his best season in yards.
You're talking about ESPN's QBR rating.
Hey, James, I'm gonna have to disagree with you, bro. Like, Kirk was playing like this last year, but our defense was trash, and our coaching was trash, and so therefore it led to so many different, so many points scored against us in the last 2 minutes of the half.
Hey, don't worry, James. I got your back, dog. I ain't gonna let them gang up.
I mean,
no.
he has a point.
Look. Hey, James. I'm not trying to. There's no disrespect, but hey, look, man. Kirk playing the same way he did last year and the year before that. Our defense and our coaching philosophy was way different. You know what I mean? And it shows. And take a look at this, man. Like we're 3 now. We're 3. What? We got 3 wins with the last.
4. Oh, never mind.
No. I'm saying 3 wins in the last few minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
But exactly. But last year we had a good squad as well. But nobody wanted to play for each other because our coaching staff was like, it was just disarray.
Right.
So big shout outs to KO.
Yeah, man.
Big shout outs to them getting our players together and playing as one. You know what I mean? And never giving up. And I think that's really the biggest difference. Kirk Cousins didn't do anything different last year. He ain't doing nothing different this year. We just got a better squad and a more tight squad.
What you see more of, you see Kirk throw the ball further. You see him take more risky throws, and that obviously is shown on the stat sheet.
I actually think we throw the ball less downfield than we did last year right now, and that's actually kind of disappointing.
Well,
and the one risky throw he throws, he threw a pick. He should have checked it down to a fullback.
I mean, I see what you're saying though, James. Like,
yeah, but I know
just
what you
like the
eye
test, the eye test, James, because like me and you definitely talked about this. Just to kind of say what James, I feel like you're trying to explain is with the eye test, it looks like Kirk is taking more of those throws that Kevin O'Connell talked about at the beginning, that everybody was asking him, like, hey, are you talking Kirk into making some of those throws that he feels aren't there, but yet tell him to make that pass? For example, today, that pass to Thielen, where that corner could have jumped that route, but he made a perfect throw. But see, it's crazy because I feel like he's made those throws in the past too.
Well, and it was only for 5 yards.
Yeah, it was still a risky throw though. That would still be considered a risky throw.
Yeah, he jumped it. He was doing the digs from the Cowboys. That's the kind of play that Diggs would make and try to jump the pass. But yeah, he was let him out of bounds. So I mean, he wasn't going to get any.
I mean, that was a hell of a throw.
It was.
There was definitely a time in the game.
Do you know why Kirk went 17 for 17?
What's up?
Who, me or Shane?
No, go ahead, James. Why did he go 17 for 17? Go ahead, James.
So I'd say he went 17 for 17 because we didn't do what Zimmer did, and we incorporated the run. So it's like they had to, 9 times out of 10, leave Roquan Smith back that way in case if Cook ran. And once we started getting the pass game going, and then we threw a couple passes in a row, I think the first incompletion we had was we had it where Kirk threw the ball at the ground because Roquan Smith was running up inside the pocket and Roquan Smith was going to hit him. Yeah. So it might have been some other linebacker, but I'm pretty sure it was a linebacker that came in, but not straight off of a blitz. So
yeah, that was his first miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, he rolled out to the left and he threw it in the ground.
What's up, TJ, man? Appreciate you tapping in with us tonight, man, or today.
Here's a big difference between what we saw last year and this year. We got up to the line with 20 seconds to go on the play clock. Kirk Cousins shifts out of a 3 wide, brings in a receiver, and then runs the ball with Diggs instead. Cook instead. And we get 9-10 yards out, or 8-9 yards out of it. I mean, we get up to the line where we can completely change the formation and go from probably a pass play to a run play and take advantage of a defense. And that's just changes the offense completely.
That's something I love to see, man.
I love it, man. That makes my heart leap.
The people over at Skol North.
Yeah.
but some Vikings fans treat them as if they are speaking,
Gospel.
The gospel. It's so annoying, man. It's like, yo, like, okay,
Gospel
cool.
according to Judd.
Yeah, right. But cool. Everyone has their own opinion, right? But they have a mask that just kind of reiterates their opinion on the Vikings. But I feel like we did a really good job today, man. I feel like KO had a good day playing calls. Kirk seemed like he was pretty. He seemed like he was comfortable. There was a couple throws where I felt like he could have hit Thielen instead of Jefferson on one of the like first or second quarter throws. It wouldn't have mattered. It would have been like a 7-yard gain more. But anyways, man, like, look, our Vikings, man, they're doing their thing, right?
Yeah.
They're winning games. They're controlling the clock. I don't like the fact that they're kind of like giving up some plays here and there. I'd like to see them do more, but at the same time, I'm not going to sit up and gripe.
Yeah, word. Hey, I'm with you. As Shane, man. Like, as long as we winning, bro, like, we good. You know what I mean? If we winning,
yeah, but
then
we're looking like we have
complain.
Zimmer coaching us.
Zimmer coaching us. Our defense, maybe.
Second half.
We had 3 drives.
Yeah, we did first half.
Defense.
3 drives in the second half.
Second half, yeah.
We had 3 drives in the second half. One was a pick by Cousins, which is completely.
Hey, it is cool to see Jalen get his first touchdown.
Second half,
I'm with you, Ryan. Yeah. Go ahead, James. What were you saying?
The only thing with second half that was a difference is we could dig ourselves out of the hole that we dug ourselves.
Yeah. I mean, we gotta agree with this. Me and Dave agrees too. Like Donatello, I think you got it wrong, James, when you're saying coached by Zimmer. It's not KOC. It's Ed Donatello. You know what I mean? Because KOC is allowing Ed Donatello to take full control of the defense. You know what I mean? Like, he oversees it, but he's not really involved like that with the defense. He trusts the veteran coach that he hired, Ed Donatello. That's why he hired a veteran defensive coordinator to, put it in his hands. And Ed Donatello is messing up. You feel me? Oh, James is out of there.
And I think James had us scoring 31. Shane had us scoring 35. I had us scoring 31. What did you have him scoring, Rap?
I had 31. Yeah, 31-17.
29.
Hold up, Rap. You
he
said
changed
what?
His mind. He changed his mind. You ain't know that, Shane? He changed his mind on his last video.
No. I tapped into your earlier video, but come on, man.
My first one pissed him off, so he changed his mind.
Yeah, and they did piss me off. They pissed me off. I was like, man, I hope we stomp their ass now. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo.
I'm glad we got the dub, man. Shane, I was like, listen, I'm allowed to change my mind. Fuck that.
No doubt.
We missed.
We number one.
One of the field.
Hey, it doesn't matter. We number one.
I'm just saying. I'm like saying we're
like Detroit lost, Green Bay lost. You know what I mean? We beat Chicago.
There we go.
Come on.
Perfect.
Come on.
Perfect weekend right here.
Miami's limping into
Miami
just got
blown out.
Hey,
if Tua's out, we might win.
Huh?
No, Tua is definitely out, and Bridgewater might be out.
So we might be playing against Thompson. I think I seen Thompson on the back of the jersey or something. I don't know.
But again, I said this. I had said this. I believe I commented on Score North when everybody was like, "Oh, so and so might be out. So and so might be out." Like, I don't, cool. If it's the NFL. There's always going to be people out, but I want us to play the best, right? Because that's only going to help us in the long run. I don't want to play, teams with third and fourth stringers. That's just not a good litmus test for
iron sharpens iron.
Right. That's not a good litmus test for what our team can do. So I want to play teams at full strength as much as we can, but
yeah, because once we get to the playoffs, you know what I mean. We want to be able to make sure we can keep up with those teams. You know,
exactly. We don't want to be foes, or we don't want to be fraudulent, if you will.
I can say this: we definitely look like we're going to the playoffs. Says. Yeah, y'all talking about the Broncos? You talking about the Broncos?
Hey, let's have a Russell Wilson conversation.
He was, man. He was.
But Father UV Thor said yes, Shane. So he agreeing with you, man. He agreeing with you. Appreciate you too, Father, for tapping in with us, man. Make sure I hit that like button. Everybody, make sure I hit that like button. Push the video, man.
Did you read Kofi Boateng's?
Yeah, he said sorry about. Let me go up there to him real quick about Ed Donatel.
Sorry about murdering your name, man.
He did the one about Ed Donatel, right? He's asking us a question about him. Let's see here.
I can read it. Guys, can someone please tell me when our defensive coordinator plans on playing aggressive? This shell coverage is killing us. He makes it seem like playing man and blitzing is illegal.
Yeah.
Now, there is a point in that game where we blitzed and it bit us in the ass. But it's usually worked when he did it in the previous games. It did bite us in the ass. They ended up scoring a touchdown on us. But yeah, when we did blitz, freaking Fields was able to escape it and rush for a first down a couple of times. So I give a lot of credit to Fields. He's so athletic. If I was the Bears, I would not give up on him yet.
The thing is, though, we need to do this stuff, Dave, against Andy Daltons and Cooper Rushes and shit like that. Now,
I know. Like then Fields, blitz the hell out of those guys.
Yeah,
I can't
those guys.
Blitz the F out of those guys.
Exactly. Blitz those guys. You know what I mean?
Donatel's whole idea is the shell. If they catch the ball, try to cause a turnover. But it's constantly too deep.
Fans on Earth, ERF. You feel me? Like we're 3-1 right now, or 4-1.
4-1, yeah.
And we want to sit up there and nitpick about our defense. Like, look, man, our defense is holding up. They're giving yards, they're giving some points, but at the end of the day, we're winning.
Yeah, we are winning.
Like, how like Vikings? I feel like Vikings fans. I feel like Vikings fans want everything to be perfect, man. And that's not gonna happen.
It's not realistic in the NFL for shit to be perfect.
That shit ain't gonna happen.
Right. I got this eye still on Donatel, though, man.
So perfect.
But I think Shane, I think Shane, though, like what it is, Shane, is we want to at least be average, though. See, I think we're playing below average as defense, you know, like, and that's like, it's like when we get into December,
we're below average on defense right now.
That shit ain't gonna work against a team that's a playoff caliber team. We saw what happened against the Eagles. You know, it's like we're winning, we're beating these games, and we're winning these games, and we're happy, but we're thinking. We beat the Saints that had pretty much none of their star players. They didn't have Kamara or their star receiver. We beat the Lions.
Again, going back to what I just said previously.
Nah, Olave is dangerous. Don't throw dirt on him.
He might be dangerous. He might be dangerous, but he ain't no star.
That's because we were 30 yards deep with our safeties on that play.
Yeah, that was
Olave
dumb.
made.
Yeah, that was dumb. I'm not gonna lie. That was dumb.
We were like 30 yards deep.
But I feel you. I do feel you, Shane, though, is to be grateful. You feel me? Like, just, you know, as long as we're winning, we should be happy about that. You know, regardless of how we win, the NFL is a tough league, and a win is a win. You feel me? So, you know,
honestly, Shane, I think I've been completely
Vikings fans that we need to. We definitely have to talk about some things, but at the same time, I really do feel like, you know, there's a big base of fans that
you team Chris Boyd, man. We know you team Chris Boyd, man. You ain't got
KB and Tomlinson. I've been telling you about them boys. You know what I'm saying? And so far they've been playing
Chris
well.
Boyd take off his helmet after his fumble recovery
Yeah,
and throw it?
and Pat Pete had
Peterson
to put it
saved
back
us.
on for a flag,
Peterson ran over, grabbed it, and put it back on his head. Oh my God!
That's what I don't like about him, Shane. He immature. Like, why would you throw your helmet off? You know that's a penalty.
He literally he did a Stephon Diggs, but the game's not over.
Rap, you're always gonna find something about KB that you don't like.
Yeah, you're
always.
Right.
He wasn't the only one that took his helmet off, though. There was another guy.
What does he do right? Besides special teams, what does he do right?
You're right.
Well, he hasn't got on the field much, so let's just keep him on special teams.
Yeah, let's just keep him on special teams, though, man. We keep Shane Boy on special teams, we'd be all right, man. He is a special.
And I think I feel like I've been completely fair to Donatil because I point out why I think he's doing what he's doing,
right?
How I think it improved, how players are starting to play better in his defense. But holy crap, man, it's not the funnest thing to watch. People march up the field on us. It's a bend not break, but it's breaking defense.
I feel like we're gonna get a lot more of the turnovers.
Yeah, that's my point. That's what he wants.
I feel like those are coming. I feel like they're coming.
They got
We're punching at the ball.
You saw the one earlier.
You talking about Dantzler and Harrison?
Dantzler and Harrison Smith
missed that interception. Yeah,
could have had an interception.
Yeah.
Dantzler
in the last game.
Dantzler jumped out on a ball last game. He should have had a pick. Like these turnovers are coming.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
We're still plus on the turnover side, so that's good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, hey, look, Denarius. I'm sorry, Daniil Hunter is playing good. Zadarius is playing well. You know what I mean? I love Phillips in there as well as Tomlinson, man. I'm really digging our defense. It's just we're gonna get there.
Yeah, Blacklock might be the weakest link to me. Did you see that? Did you see that tackle?
I have not noticed Blacklock, but I've noticed what's the other cat we got?
Hey, hold on real quick. Hold on, James. Hey, James. Man, let me get him off here, man. So that boy muted his mic.
What's the other cat we got? It starts with an M, I think.
Starts with an M. You talking about on the defensive line?
Position?
Interior lineman.
Tonga?
I'm
mad Tonga didn't play today, man.
Lynch?
Nah. Somebody we picked up. It wasn't Blacklock. No,
not Blacklock, not Tonga. Damn, who did we pick
Bullard.
up?
Bullard.
Yeah,
he's
Bullard.
playing solid, man.
Bullard.
He's playing
Yeah,
solid.
Bullard's solid.
Yeah.
He's solid.
He's a solid run defender, and he gets some push. Not a whole lot, but he gets some.
Yeah.
He's like a poor man's Tomlinson right now. He's solid, but he's not light. He's not lights out. But yeah, he's playing solid. I go back and watch every play, and I concentrate on the line. And Blacklock was trash against the run. It's so bad. Sure. James actually James Lynch can make plays. He had one bad game, but he's actually made some plays when he's in there for a short time. Yeah. But boy, Blacklock cannot. He gets smothered.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask, is anyone worried about Joseph? I'm not.
Greg Joseph. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not too worried about him yet. But I mean, come on, there's 2 games in a row though where he's shanking some important field goals, man. That could have, because you think the Seattle one could have cost us. Yeah, the Seattle extra point could have cost us. I mean, not Seattle.
They still give him player of the week, though, right?
I mean, Saints. I'm talking about the Saints. My bad. So, the Saints one could have cost us.
He missed 1 extra point. What do you mean? He made 5 consecutive
But that extra
goals.
point, if he would have hit that extra point, it wouldn't have came down to a last-second double doink.
Yeah.
Fair point, but at the same time,
touchdown.
At the same time, it's not something that you have to worry about his ability because he just slipped up once. He made 1 extra point out of the 2, and he made 5 for 5 field goals, including I think one was tied his career long.
Yeah, like that's what Shane's asking. Shane's saying that he's not worried about Joseph. He has.
I'm not worried about him. He missed the 53-yarder today.
I'm not worried about him, but
all
he's
his,
had 2
all his
games where he's
misses are
missed 2
50
field goals.
plus. Right?
I'm not
All
too
his
worried about him. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Dave. Go ahead, Dave. Say what you're gonna say.
I was gonna say he's had 2 games where he's missed, even though one's blocked, he's missed 4 field goals in 2 games, and he's 0 for 4 in those 2 games.
He missed 2 56-yarders, and today a 53-yarder.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that shit.
53, and then another one was blocked. I mean,
I'm not worried
not
about
like
that at all.
terrible. You got to think his career long is 56. So, and that 53-yarder was a little bit. Like,
I said I wasn't worried about him, but it would have been nice to make one of those.
Yeah.
I mean,
of course,
it's not.
Of course.
Do you
would
just
love
want to
make
get
that,
rid of
but-
him for a better kicker? That makes no sense.
Who said that? Who said
No,
that?
nobody said that. No, we didn't say that.
I think this guy is all the.
Shane was just
This guy
asking
has
if you're
shown
worried
me.
about him.
This guy has shown me he can come back from a bad game, and he did.
Yeah.
Where he missed, well, not bad. I didn't think that first field goal against I think it was the Saints.
Yeah.
I think where it was like 56, or was it the Lions? It was the Lions. We stop him at 0-0. We decide to kick his career long to start the game and give them midfield. They go down and score a touchdown. That should have been a punt. But yeah, I've seen this guy come back from that game to 5 field goals in the Saints game. He's got confidence that none of us have.
Yeah.
But I think he can come back from it. And I was a little worried going in the season of switching holders right before the season starts.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I was worried about. So I want to know, maybe is that an issue on these long field goals? I want to know.
Father said he thinks the Vikings definitely just missing that cornerback. He said might be open to trading a running back for one. Just a thought. How y'all feel?
That's true.
We'll
That's
start
true.
with you, James. We'll start with you first. How you feel about that? Would you trade a running back, one of the running backs, for like a starting cornerback right now?
See, the problem with this is, I mean, I would potentially, depending on who it is. Like if it's somebody like AJ Terrell, like you got to trade for him. But like as it looks right now, Cook, if we end up trading him, we can get a lot of trade value off of him. And like with Madison, we can form him because he's already showing that he can be an elite running back and an elite receiving back. So, I mean, right now he's not like that detrimental to the team. But if we had to trade somebody, I'd trade away like maybe Dalvin Cook and I don't know, a 3rd and 4th round pick for like, I don't know, even like Patrick Surtain or something like that. I would just.
How you feel? How you feel, Shane? How you feel?
Yeah.
How I feel? Yeah, we good.
We good.
Nobody.
We don't need to trade nobody. Hey, so would y'all be open to bringing Sue in though? I know I heard. I think it might have been Purple talking about bringing Sue in, but
nope.
We could bring Sue in
for the win,
for the minimum, but like I do we need that?
Here's the point. I don't think we should.
Is our D line? Is there depth not that good? Because I haven't noticed.
I want to see I got to see what Tonga does.
Exactly.
And then I'll make a judgment.
Does. Yeah, let's see what Tonga does.
Our backup D line, Blacklock, is not good.
Yeah, I don't like Blacklock.
But unfortunately,
we should have kept.
And I still haven't really seen what he could do with pass rush.
sorry.
So he's been kind of non-existent, and it gets smothered in the run. But I think
we
as
should
far
have
as
kept Watts, bro.
Ryan said Linval.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
That's someone like that might be a nice little take a chance on. But as far as trading right now, we would be trading for a team that's probably out of it, and they're not going to take they're not going to take a player. They're probably going to take picks.
Shout out my boy SK in the building.
Is my point. So no winning team is going to trade their lockdown corner for our backup running back and have it be even. Yeah. I don't think a team would make that trade. So I think if we do a trade, it'd be us trading a team that's trying to dump salary and get picks for next year on expiring contracts. I think that's our only opportunity there. Yeah. And then we have to have cap room.
Yeah.
To do it.
That's true. Because I think we only got like 2.4 million right now available. Put her down.
I thought we had 11.
You know the Purple got to win.
And we may have our solution on the team. We may already have our solution on the team with Evans and Booth.
You know the purple gotta win, so I gotta bring that. I gotta bring my baby on, man.
Hey.
Bring my baby on, man.
Hey.
Purple got the win. You know what I'm
Shout
saying?
out.
So you know
What up, what up,
did
what
you
up,
guys
what up?
represent?
Did you guys see the Bears?
I love
Did you guys see
Skolzy. What's up?
You said
I
that
was
we
gonna
what?
say, did you guys see the Bears offense doing this in the end zone?
Hell yeah, I saw that. Hell yeah, I saw that.
You deserve it.
I knew they was going to get that right back at him.
Yeah.
But hey, look, check it out, man. I got to go, fellas.
Yeah, we about to get up out of here too, man. Appreciate you, Shane, for tapping in with us, man.
Yo.
For sure. You know it's Purple Gang for life, bro.
That's London.
Sure.
Let go.
Yeah, for
Let
sure,
go.
man.
Y'all family, man. Y'all family. And I appreciate the content, man. You know what I mean? So Skol Vikings, and we'll talk later on in the week.
Let's get it.
All right, man.
All right, bro.
Thanks for joining.
All right. Yeah, man.
Right.
So James, man, what's your final takes on the game and how you feel going into next week, man? Is your confidence high? Like what's the deal?
Nah. I have us losing next week, and then I have us losing against the Cardinals.
Oh wow! So you got us dropping 2 back-to-back?
Yeah, I got us dropping 2 back-to-back. I have us losing to them, the Cardinals, and then later on the Bills, and then I have us losing potentially to the Cowboys, and then I have us losing to the Packers.
Oh, okay.
And that's the Cardinals is a potential win, and so they're a potential loss, and so is the Cowboys. If we win both of those games, we're set, because I only have us losing at least 3 more games, because for definite I have us losing to the Packers, the Bills, and the Dolphins.
Yeah.
But if we can win against the Dolphins, I have a feeling we can just go in, destroy the Cardinals.
Yeah.
And then we can keep on marching on. Just like if we beat the Cowboys, I have us continuing on and beating the Packers and ending the season with 7 straight wins.
Right. Okay. Well, that's what's up, man. James, man, look, we appreciate you tapping in, bro. You know I'm gonna get you in here more, man. Me and Dave gonna close the show out. But we appreciate you coming in today, man. And I'm gonna definitely have you on here. We'll figure something out next week too.
Rock that 8.
You know, we'll
rock
figure
that
out
number 8
next
today,
week too, man. Get you on here.
I am. I'm gonna go to school and rub it in people's faces. I'm from the Chicago area.
There you go.
Three fourth quarter comebacks.
There you go, man. Hold it down for us, man. Hold it down for us out there. You feel me? All right, James. We're gonna get with you.
All right, bye.
All right, bro. Yeah. Yeah, you there, Dave? Let me see.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, yeah, man. So shit, hey, look, we got a good win, man. We 4-1. I'm gonna go watch some of these other games just to see what the landscape looking like, man. And shit, me and y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Dave. Listen, Dave almost catching me. Like Dave about to catch me. We're gonna have to do lives on his channel, man. He gonna get the 1K way before me. You know what I'm saying? Like he is booming right now. Good shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I love to see it.
I went to my Twitter following and asked them to follow me, and they did.
Word, man. I love to see it, but I'm happy for you.
That was kind of neat. It's kind of heartwarming.
Yeah, for sure, man. That's a good move, man. Your page growing, man. I love seeing it. I want to grow together, and we gonna get there sooner than later, because me and you the duo, man. We the ones, man. You know, like I've been telling you, we them boys. You feel me? We them boys, man. Skol Vikings. Vikings are 4-1. We going into Miami. Me and Dave will be bringing y'all something special next weekend, because we will actually be together in person. So we definitely gonna set up a show. It's going down, man. But through the week, y'all know to follow us. Thursday, 9:15, Skol Live on Purple Pocket Podcast. Tap in with me and Dave there. Tuesday night, we're doing Skol Live on the Purple Code. Their Facebook got hacked. All right, we just found out the news. It got hacked, so it didn't get deleted. So that's pretty much good news. That's the best news that you can ask for in the situation, because we probably can recover the page if we reach out to Google and stuff. So I'm going to help them through that. And hopefully we'll get that back. You know what I'm saying? But y'all make sure y'all keep supporting us, man. Check the community tabs for when we do go live on the Purple Code. Dave posts it on his community tab. I post it on mine, so that y'all can still communicate with us during the lives. We appreciate all the love we get, because y'all definitely show out, man. Every time y'all show up to our streams, y'all show out, and everybody notices it, man. So much love, man. What you got to say, Dave, before we get up out of here?
Thanks for being here, guys. Be excited about 4-1. There was some this is a game we could have won bigger, and it was just our mistakes, I think, that did it. I'd be a little more happier about this game than I would any other game that we had. I thanks for joining us. You make my Sundays brighter than ever. Thank you for following me. Thanks for sticking with us. I can't wait to see Rap in Miami. I think he was born for Miami, so I figured I'd hey, let's go on the strip, man. Let's
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm a Miami boy at heart, man. You know, hey, look, but this ain't my first rodeo, man. I've spent time on Biscayne.
I know.
And, you know, I lived in Orlando and Titusville, so I'm ready, man. I'm Florida ready. My wife ain't never been to Florida.
Beachfront Avenue.
Yeah, my wife's never been to Florida, so we're gonna make her weekend a
This'll
hell of
be
a
fun.
weekend, man. She gonna have fun, man. So hey, appreciate y'all again. We'll see y'all here in a day. Make sure y'all tap into our pages to stay tuned. Peace out.